Alright, we're going to be making the DivineX. The DivineX starts with the Agro German inner spring coil system. It's a 5-zone spring system, which means it's posturized to fit your body a little better. You got about 800 coils in a queen, individually pocketed coils, very good support. It's our best-selling inner spring system. First step we do here is we apply our water-based glue. Now this is a water-based glue, which means there's a lot fewer chemicals in it than what a lot of the glue on the market is. Very clean, very safe, very effective. Takes a while to dry, but we don't cut corners here at Comfort King. We want to make sure that when we put our foam rails around the edge, which will be the next step, that the rail is glued securely to the coil. So when you sit on the edge of the bed, or if you're using it on a power base, elevating the head and feet, you want to make sure nothing is going to come apart. So we apply water-based glue to each and every coil, a very healthy amount there. Okay, now this is our foam rail that we put around the perimeter. We've got that attached here. You can see the glue is dried a little bit, so it's attached now to the perimeter of the spring system. This is the bottom of the spring unit, and what we put on the bottom is called a thermal pad, and we're going to glue this down pretty heavily. The purpose of this layer, maybe you're never really going to see it, it's on the bottom of the mattress. We really don't have to do it, but it helps keep everything square, number one, and helps keep everything together. So when we glue this down, we're actually going to overlap it onto the foam. And that's another way that our mattresses are kind of overbuilt, so that nothing ever comes apart. Again, you're never really going to see this, but just knowing that it's there, help keeping everything secure. That's what you get with a Comfort King mattress. Now this foam rail system here, this is your sitting edge. And if you sleep close to the edge of the mattress, this is actually going to be firmer than the coil, so it'll prevent you from getting any kind of roll-off feeling. Okay, now we're working on the top of the mattress, and first layer went down is this firming pad right here. We put it in the center third, basically from here to here, because that's where most people's body weight is when you're laying down on the mattress. That's going to give you extra firmness through here. This layer went down here, and what we're going to do is put some of the water-based adhesive on top here. And then we'll put in a gel foam. The DivineX uses 2 inches of gel foam. A gel foam is right here, and you can see 2 inches thick. It's a 4-pound memory foam. Gel foam is a cooler version of traditional memory foam. Still has the same 2 main properties of memory foam, which is they'll demonstrate slow recovery. Let's see it coming back slow, which makes it less bouncy. It reduces bounciness in the mattress. It's also more responsive than your typical foam because it's heat sensitive, which means your body heat activates it, so it responds to your body heat. So it's more responsive than traditional foam. It won't make you hotter though. It's 30% cooler than traditional memory foam. So that's the next layer to go down. Side here, we'll go ahead and put that on there for us. As you can see, we got the water-based adhesive he's laid down along the perimeter. That'll keep the foam from shifting or moving around once that dries. Alright, got our gel foam down. The very top layer on the DivineX is called the quilted cover. This has your fabric on top, and then it's quilted to several different layers here. Kind of get a close-up, you can see the yellow part. That's our 1.8 pound density foam. Then on top of that is 1 inch of latex foam. And then on top of that is breathable fiber. That's what will help keep a breathable layer between you and the foam, so you won't have heat buildup in there. In a lot of ways, the quilt is the most important part of the mattress because it's the part that will start breaking down first. And we're one of the only companies in the world that's quilting latex foam into our quilts on some of our models, including the DivineX. That's going to make it super durable. Latex made with rubber, it's the most durable foam on the planet. Now, the next step after this is our bottom cover. We call our bottom cover. It's got the border fabric sewn to a non-skid material on the bottom. We're going to put it on here, and then we're going to bring it over to our sew table and sew together those two materials. Alright, final stage of the process here is to sew up the mattress. We call it tape edging. It's to close these two layers together, the side fabric and the top quilt. For that, we sew this tape edge on there, which she's doing right now. And that is how you make a DivineX.